Welcome to Davi Toons Club. Today, we're drawing Star Butterfly, the magical princess from Star versus the Forces of Evil, staying as faithful as possible to her original cartoon design. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. It really helps our channel grow and lets us keep bringing you fun drawing tutorials every week. So grab your pencils, get comfy, and let's start drawing. Let's begin with Star's huge, expressive eyes. Draw two large vertical ovals with plenty of space between them. They are one of the most recognizable features of her design. Oh, and it's worth mentioning that this tutorial was requested by one of our subscribers. Before that, we had never watched Star versus the Forces of Evil. So we started watching the series to get to know Star better, and now we're having such a great time with it. Thank you so much for introducing us to this wonderful character. Now add her eyelashes. They're long, curved, and give Star her cheerful and energetic expression. If this tiny detail feels tricky, don't hesitate to pause the video. Next, draw her tiny upside-down V-shaped nose right between the eyes. It couldn't be simpler. Let's draw Star's happy smile. Make the mouth nice and wide, then add her rounded teeth. Together, they almost look like a tiny upside-down picket fence. Star Butterfly is the main character of Star versus the Forces of Evil, created by animator Darren Nefsey for Disney Television Animation. Now draw her ears, one on each side of the head. Keep them simple and rounded, matching the original style. Next come the cheeks. Their soft curves help define the shape of Star's face. Then draw the two heart-shaped cheek marks. For now, outline them with your pencil. Later, when we color the drawing, we'll replace those outlines with a soft pink color to match the cartoon even better. Let's add Star's iconic headband. Draw the band across the top of her head, then add the two little devil horns. They're tiny, but instantly recognizable. Star versus the Forces of Evil premiered on Disney XD in 2015, before moving to Disney Channel because of its growing popularity. Now sketch her bangs. Let them overlap part of the eyes and eyebrows. Don't worry about erasing anything underneath. That's actually part of the original animation style and gives the drawing its charm. One of the things fans love most about Star is her optimistic personality, even when she's facing magical disasters. Although Star looks sweet, those little horns have become one of her signature design elements throughout the series. Next, draw the top of her head and begin the long hair flowing down. We'll finish the full hairstyle later. Here's a little tip. If you're drawing traditionally, try using a light brown or orange pencil for the hair sketch. It makes the final blonde coloring look much closer to the original show. Great. Now let's move on to the body. Draw Star's dress first. Use smooth curves to create her small, delicate body, just like in the cartoon. If you're enjoying this tutorial, don't forget to leave a like and share this video with your friends. And if you'd like to draw even more amazing characters, click the card above and check out our playlist packed with fun tutorials from lots of different universes. Also, let me know in the comments, which character should we draw next? Now add the white collar, along with the puffy sleeves and the scalloped trim at the bottom of the dress. Notice how those little curves almost use the same technique we used for drawing Star's rounded teeth? Star's mint green dress with the cute pink monster became one of the most recognizable outfits in modern Disney TV animation. Time to draw the adorable little pink monster on the front of her dress. For now, sketch it normally. If you'd like, you can already replace the outline with pink while you're drawing to make it even closer to the original design. Now draw her little star-shaped shoulder bag. Don't forget the strap crossing diagonally over the dress. Star's star-shaped purse appears throughout much of the series and became another trademark accessory fans instantly recognize. Let's draw her right arm. It's bent naturally with her hand resting confidently on her waist. Now add her tiny hand. Keep the fingers simple and rounded. Next comes the left arm. Raise it high, as if Star is happily waving at us. Draw the open hand with only 4 fingers. That's completely intentional and matches the original cartoon style. Many animated characters use 4 fingers because it keeps animation cleaner while preserving expressive hand poses. Now draw her left leg. Keep it long and delicate. Then add the striped stocking. Next comes Star's iconic boot. Its funny shape almost looks like a smiling rhinoceros with little triangular teeth near the sole. It's such a fun design. Now simply mirror the entire left leg to create the right one. copy the stocking, the boot, and all the little details. That helps keep both legs balanced and proportional. Throughout the series, Star gradually learns that magic isn't simply good or bad. One of the show's biggest themes is responsibility and personal growth. The series mixes fantasy adventures, comedy, school life, and emotional character development, which helped it build a very dedicated fan community. Even years after the show's finale, Star Butterfly remains one of Disney television animation's most beloved modern characters. Wow, our Star Butterfly is looking adorable already, isn't she? Now it's time to finish her beautiful hair. Bring those long, flowing curves all the way down until they almost reach the top of her boots. Those large, flowing shapes are one of the most elegant parts of Star's design. And here are some color tips for when you go to color your star. Light blonde hair, bright blue eyes, a mint green dress, pink hearts, purple boots, and her little yellow star bag. But remember, you can use any colors you like and create your own magical version of Star Butterfly. And here's our beautiful Star Butterfly, ready for magical adventures across the multiverse. I hope you had fun and were inspired. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye!